You're listening to Super Legit, an improv comedy podcast full of talented, funny, and sometimes smart people here to sincerely answer one big question, then mine those answers for fictional gold, silver, or maybe a very sturdy tin. Let's get a quick earful of what happened backstage before the show.
I also found something where it was a Post-it note from Jett that said, "Hey, Don, as soon as you get a chance, invade a country." The shorter the name, the better. I'm not blaming Jett for what's going on internationally right now. I'm just saying that there's blood on his hands.
And Chick-fil-A sauce, apparently.
I'm not blaming you. I'm just saying that he is responsible for it.
Yes.
And the fact that he goes there so often that they have specially made tiny Chick-fil-A wrappers made just for him. That's
No. That was what was left. He eats the wrappers too.
Oh, okay, understood.
I don't want the evidence out there, but I left. God damn it.
You should
I left
see what he does to tamales. It's fucking disgusting.
It's the Super Legit Podcast, everyone, and I am your host for this week's episode, Jarrett Lennon Kaufman, a.k.a. Jett. That's right.
I'm so glad you're back, Jett. Yes.
I'm glad I'm back too, buddy. Thank you. I love the love, the immediate love.
Happy to be that co-host.
By the way, you're still not going to be the co-host.
Damn right.
I'm just heading that one off right now. I haven't revealed who my co-host is yet. I think people might be able to guess, but let me run through the cast real quick. We have Stephen C. James.
Hey, I'm so happy to be here. This is like episode 5 of the season, and I'm not gonna make it.
Nope,
Right?
I don't think you're gonna make the cut. We'll see how the audition goes from here. We have Sean Michael Boozer.
I think there might be a delay on
Well, remember
Steven's
what I
mic.
said about there being a lag with you? Oh, yep. There's probably a delay. Yep. Yeah, I think there must be a delay.
Oh. It's the Super Legit Podcast, everyone, and I am back as your host, Jarrett Lennon Kaufman, a.k.a.
So happy to have you
Jett.
back, buddy.
Oh, thank you, Josh. I love you, too. It's so nice to have you here.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. Still not going to be the co-host. But,
all right.
Damn right.
yep. Somebody knows their job and somebody still doesn't.
That hurt.
Well, let's run through our cast this week.
You're going to have to be way more specific.
Fair enough. All right, well, we do have Josh Spence, not the co-host.
Not the co-host.
Yep. We've got Sean Michael Boozer.
Not nearly as bitter as Josh.
We have Chris Compton.
Not the mama. That's still topical, right?
Oh, yes. Always.
Bada bing.
Yes.
God.
Calling in from the International Space Station, we have Stephen C. James.
Not often here, but I better be worth the wait because, man, did I make you guys wait.
Yes. Yes, you did. But we love you very much, despite all the things you say about me and all the things I say about you behind your back. And our co-host, our lovely co-host, our one and only co-host, our forever
Oh, fucking
co-host,
calm down.
Michael
That's right.
Heiman.
One's the sky. Acknowledge me as the co-host.
Yes.
There we go.
Oh,
Beautiful.
that's the guy
Yes.
right there.
I'm so glad our heads are out of frame so you don't even know what we're holding up.
They're even more out of frame for the audience listening from home.
Yeah.
Yes.
On an audio only podcast.
That's right.
I love our visual gags so
Oh,
much.
and so do they. We get so many letters from the audience saying that they want more visual gags.
Yeah, Jett has been called the Charlie Chaplin of podcasting.
So Michael Heiman, my co-host, what is the question for this week's episode?
This week's question, Jett, is what's the luckiest you've ever been?
Oh, that's a good question.
Is it?
I think it is, yes. And I would love a good answer to that question.
I can obviously go. So, I mean, right, I could try to get all deep and be like my wife and my child and my life and blah. I've been on a number of game shows in my life, and every single time, the reason I have been successful is because of the moment of luck. I won $10,000 because the guy who had clearly beat me didn't know who Gandhi was.
Wow.
I recently won a car because the guy next to me who was obsessed with horror movies missed a quote from The Silence of the Lambs.
Oh, you're right.
Yes.
And missaid it.
Wow.
So there have been a number of times when money has been on the line and somebody else making a mistake or something, or like timing weird or something like that, has led to me making real money.
Wow.
It's so that statement that my dad told me is really true. If a teacher gets rich, a mistake has been made.
Exactly. By the way, not rich.
Oh, yeah.
Not rich. If a teacher no longer has to struggle under the crippling weight of credit card debt,
Yes.
a mistake has been
Yep,
made.
that's right.
There we go.
These American cones are a very different view of Buddhism. If a teacher fails to get paid in the woods, does it make a sound? It does, and it doesn't like to be called it.
By the way, just prepare, because as soon as this podcast ends, I'm writing an ad for the next episode called American Coens. So,
Isn't that on ABC with the Goldbergs?
Yes.
Yeah, it's got Tim Allen as a Buddhist monk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's his mantra.
My favorite is Roy Cohn.
Oh, yeah. This is...
Yeah.
Are we not doing that? Okay, sorry.
America's least fun Cohen.
that is, Trump has a poster of Roy Cohn draped over a Ferrari Testarossa in his bedroom wall, right?
Bedroom ceiling.
Oh, right. Touche.
Yeah.
Yes.
He has no walls in his bedroom.
He does look at it when he does touche himself, yes.
Yeah.
Super.
Thank you all for coming today. There's not much to be read here, so I'll just read this and I'll make it quick
Get
again.
to it already. The preamble is enough. Come on. I got shit to do.
Okay. Just
The funeral took forever. Let's
I
get
know.
to this.
So the full faith and total of
Can I smoke in here?
You can, for sure.
All right, thanks.
You're just going to blaze up like that. You know I have asthma.
Yes, I do.
Cousin John,
Yes,
you
I
are
do.
such a jackass.
Well, this seems like a real tight-knit family.
Isn't your job just to read, not to give us commentary?
You're right, correct, sorry. And
Can
with
you do
that
that?
said, I will. The full faith and total amount of Teresa Paxton's estate totaling $45 kajabillion million
I love Dan
is
Katie.
hereby bequeathed to Stephen C. James to distribute
What the
as
fuck?
he sees
Wait.
fit, as he is a teacher and he
Wait.
knows who to take care of.
Wait, are you serious?
Hold
It's to me?
on.
Yeah,
hold
look
on.
here.
I
you
was
can
actually-
read it.
Hold on a second, because Teresa knew a Stephen B. James who was her favorite nephew, and a Stephen C. James who she met twice. Do you think it's
Right,
possible
so-
this was a typo?
Right, so just to confirm, you're Stephen Bob, right? Who just smoked up in this office that's not mine?
I'm cousin John, but Stephen.
Oh, so you're not even him?
No.
I'm talking to Stephen C., who makes $45
Yeah.
million now. That's
Hey, you know what? Can I just speak to the fact that Auntie Terry, that's what we used to call it. That's what I called it because we were so close. I cannot imagine that Auntie Terry was in her right mind when she wrote this. I mean, why would she not bequeath all of the aforementioned goodies right here?
You know what? I don't know. I'm just the executor of the will. You told me to just hurry up and make with the yuck. So
Okay,
I
but
did.
also, like, I
don't like being misquoted.
I called her on the phone at least once a month. And I feel like
Sure.
that's good for something. I put in my time. I
Gu-
made the
you
effort.
guys, you don't have to
I
defend
listened to her
yourself to
yakking
me.
away over the phone, and I feel like I should have gotten something out of the deal. But this guy over here, who literally, did you meet her twice, 3 times max?
Yeah. I mean, we met more than that. I'd probably say more like 9 or 10 times. But the whole thing was she and I connected over just trying to make the world a better. Wow, I can't believe this. I mean, I wasn't even here expecting to get anything out of the will. I'm just here because I needed a weekend job. So I've been sweeping up around this law office.
Oh, my God. This guy's
Wait,
a pork. He's a
a
pork.
supplementary job? What's your real job? If that's just your supplementary job.
I'm a school teacher.
Oh,
God, are you kidding me?
I exhale in your general direction.
Dude.
What?
You
What?
and your woke agenda and your like Hey, people should be reading when they're wearing dresses. Come on,
I
man.
bet you teach critical race theory. You make all our kids ashamed to be white.
Well, actually, yeah, I do actually teach critical race theory. I do try to make kids ashamed to be white. I'm also trying to make as many kids trans as possible because it leads to empathy about people of other genders. I'm also trying to turn them into vegans because eating red meat is terrible for the environment.
All right. Listen, we know when we're being fucked with. Listen, we know who you are, man. And you don't need this money as much as I want this money.
It's true.
Me and Cousin John, how about this? You, me, Cousin John, we step out in the hallway, and Cousin John and I just explain it to you with baseball bats, what we're saying.
Yeah.
Here's what I will tell you. You're going to get some of this money, okay? I just want you to know that, so feel comfortable with that. When I redistribute this wealth the way I'm going to, because I don't need all this money, but neither do you. So I'm just going to redistribute the wealth
Hold
in
on.
front of
Again,
it.
it's not about need. It's
This
about
sounds
want.
like socialism he's talking about here, and I will not be subject to socialism.
Yeah, it is. It's 100% socialism.
Oh.
Just
Hey.
real quick, Mr. C. James, can I
Yes.
talk to you in the hallway just real quick?
Are you going to have baseball bats?
Hey, do you want to take my baseball bat?
No baseball bat. Just
Okay.
hey,
what's
look,
up?
I understand it's your money and you're free to do with it as you will. And
Yeah, of
if you want to share with them, with those easily evil people, that's your decision. You could have some like Brewster's Millions fun with that though, right? Maybe.
Yeah, but what fun is it going to be to spend a bunch of money if everybody else is poor? So, I mean, they're not going to get a lot of it, but I'm just going to make sure that, I use this money, the way Jeff Bezos never would. I'm just going to try to feed some people and maybe provide healthcare for children in our community. And I think that guy's listening in, and I think he just threw up all over the window.
Okay, let's go back in there to check. I'm sorry.
All right, so Cousin John and I talked about this.
Yeah, we did.
Percentage-wise, what are we getting?
Well, I mean, I would say, given the number of people in the community, there's like 300,000 people in this town. So I would say 0.0002%.
Okay,
That's
but
still going to be like $100,000.
Yeah, but that's not...
25 bajillion trillion 45.
45 billion dollars.
That's what I'm kind of... That's what we're kind of focused on.
Yeah.
That would turn out to $90 million for each one of you.
I think your number might be off there.
Excuse me, I'm the executor of the will. 45 gajabillion dollars times 0.02% is clearly $90 million.
Oh.
Okay, you peasant.
Sorry, yes, that your math does check out there.
Sorry, I didn't mean to get aggro.
No worries. I appreciate it.
I mean, that could last me a good year or two, yeah.
I just hate when people could correct me on my gajabillions.
It's okay. I mean, she did bankrupt the Swiss economy in order to get this money, but I mean, they're the Swiss. They're not going to put up a fight.
That's our Aunt Teresa.
Oh, that Aunt
Always
Terry. She's the
bankrupting
best.
foreign economies.
Look at us bonding. Me, a school teacher, you, capitalist monsters. See, we can work this out, guys.
You're not as bad as
Yeah.
I thought you'd be. You're right.
Yeah.
You want a cigar?
No, thank you. I'm just over here. I've just got a clove cigarette.
Fucking hippie.
Legit. And Jett, I've got bad news for you. That thing that hippies smoke that smelled like clove cigarettes, those are not clove cigarettes.
Yeah, I like to think someone told you that and you just kept believing
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Oh, okay, as long as it's clove,
No.
we're good.
Why does everyone at every concert smoke so many clove cigarettes?
I don't know how you made it 2 colonoscopies deep in life without discovering the answer to this, but
That's how cool you are, Jett.
how we
You were
measure
at Woodstock during Hendrix, and you were like, "What's with this loud noise? Bring on Sha-na-na."
Cool people smoke marijuana. Theater kids smoke clove cigarettes.
That's true.
That's right.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Oh, well, okay.
Do
clove
they still
cigarettes
make
are pretty
clove
cool then.
cigarettes?
They do.
Is that
Oh
still
my
a thing?
god.
Do they? I thought they got out.
I have a friend, Jamie.
No.
She likes them.
Oh.
They're so bad. She also rolls her own cigarettes.
Wow.
Ugh. Double negative.
Dedication homes.
Double
Oh,
negative.
but those people are so cool. Honestly, there is a certain thing like that mythos, that gravitas around people who like pack a pipe or roll their own cigarettes in some. It's that certain thing where people make the elaborate effort, like the people who do fancy coffee with all of the ritual of it and everything.
Hey, watch your mouth.
I would love to have a thing where I had that kind of effort and ritual around it, but I don't have the time or energy for any of that.
I don't either.
I'm going to ask a question, Jett.
Please.
Do you think they sell pre-packed cigars where you just like it's just a throwaway cigar, it's just a temporary thing? Is that what you think? That is the only option, is to pack your own cigar. Oh, look at this guy with the moves he's putting on, packing his own cigar.
Oh, you see how much I smoke.
I mean, did anybody roll their own cigarettes that was not just trying to excuse buying rolling papers? Was there actually people left to roll their own cigarettes?
I think there are still people who roll their own cigarettes, but there are also people who are trying to pretend that they're fucking cowboys.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, that's true. That's
Yes. Despite the Marlboro Man dying of lung cancer.
Right.
true. I guess rolling your own cigarettes is like saying, you know what? I want lung cancer, but can I also get lip cancer?
And can I do the work for myself?
Yeah, while I say
Yeah.
fuck your corporation. Like, it's the ultimate protest.
I want to earn my lung cancer.
No one's profiting off my death.
That's
but
right.
me.
Josh, you've been trying to get in there.
But me and the rest of the world.
Yes. Josh, what do you got?
A couple of them,
Pick
because it
one.
seems like these are stories that are going to go fast.
Pick one then.
Okay, the first one that came to my mind, and there's gonna be more of them, was I ordered an Amici's pizza once, and fuck you,
Perfect.
you wanted this story.
This is perfect.
No, I didn't.
I did. This is exactly what I wanted from you, Josh.
I ordered an Amici's pizza once. I called it in. This was before you can do it online. Realized I didn't want that pizza from Amici's because I can get a better deal at Vincenzo's.
Well, fuck.
So I canceled
All
my
grease.
order at Amici's, and they said, okay, no problem. And then they came like 30 minutes later with my pizza for free. So I got a free pizza, which was pretty awesome. And then I called them to say, hey, you guys delivered a pizza that I canceled. And they went, oh my God, we're so sorry. Let us bring you another pizza. So they brought me a second pizza. And I go, listen, then I called again. And I said, look, I don't think you understand what's going on. You sent me 2 pizzas. I didn't want neither of these pizzas. Oh my God, sir. You know what? We're going to send you our biggest pizza, and we're going to send you a coupon for $50 off for your next purchase. They sent me 3 pizzas and a $50 gift certificate for a pizza I tried to cancel. Luckiest day of my life.
Amici's is the place, the pizza place that has the slogan, the pizza place that won't take no for an answer. Because I was always troubled by that, but now I see there's a real positive to it.
Yeah, I couldn't even, they were just, oh my God, we're so sorry, because I lived like right by, we'll send it right away, no problem. Click. I was like, okay.
Now, what did you do with all those pizzas?
Oh, I fucking ate them.
You better fucking believe it.
Okay, now I believe it.
Come on, man. I was,
No other choice.
Yes.
I was 19 years old. It was a Saturday. Am I going to watch all 3 Lord of the Rings deluxe editions on my new Blu-ray player on my 43-inch big screen TV that I had to put on a stand because that was the style at the time?
Were you wearing the onion on your belt too?
I was.
Yes.
As was the style at the time.
Me and Grandpa Simpson.
As was the style.
What else we got? Yes.
When I look at all of the choices that I have made in my life, and more importantly, the thought that I put into them before doing so, literally every moment of my life is the luckiest moment of my life. Like, if I'm still walking, something besides skill has been put into effect. I once had a friend of mine who is kind of a dick.
You can use my name.
And he was like just gonna drive off and leave me. So I was like leaning on the open window, and he just started driving. So I'm then clinging to the side of a car in a mall parking lot where he's getting really much more speed than you should be able to pull off. Eventually I fell off and was run over by his car. And all it did was mess up one of my Converses. Like, these are Converses. They're like the opposite of protection. It's like,
Right.
like a magnifying glass for physical force around your feet. But yet I am still here. I don't deserve to be here. I am not that good of a person. I'm not saying I'm a bad person. I'm saying that I clearly have not earned this much good fortune. So yeah, I have made bad choice after bad choice.
Super.
Indestructo. We here at the Justice League have been having a conversation, and we don't think you really, I don't really know how to say that you don't really fit the vibe.
What you mean? Indestructo is Indestructo.
Yes, I know you can be run over and you can fall off of large buildings. It's just that we're all, and I don't mean to be a dick here, but we're all good people. And you're Indestructo. I mean, you have no regrets, no fears. You just gotta barge in and you're kind of a lot, you know?
Indestructo, make choice and live with consequences.
You have no consequences. You're indestructible. Nothing ever hurts you.
Indestructo gets QAnon tattoo on face. Indestructo lives with QAnon tattoo on face.
Yeah, it's just sending off the wrong message every time. You know, like Superman's got kryptonite, Green Lantern's got the color yellow, Batman's got economic instability, Wonder Woman's got all the things tied around misogyny. By the way, I'm so sorry about that, Diana.
It's okay.
I just want to say, Indestructo, I think we're gonna have to, like, you know, we're gonna have to shuffle you off to maybe a different league.
But justice is only league I am qualified for.
Welcome to the NBA's D League. You'll fit in perfect here. You're an amoral jackass that can't be taken down.
Me not know much about basketball, but me is willing to learn.
All right, you see this orange orb here?
Can it destroy people?
No, it's a basketball.
Oh, but then I guess people and I have that in common. Because I am Indestructo to this orange thing.
You know what? You aren't going to work out here. I thought it was a good match, but...
You've let Dennis Rodman stay here for years.
Indestructo, welcome to the League of Extraordinary Regular Businessmen. I am Tommy Two Times. I say things 2 times in a row, like get the papers, get the papers. We all have different nicknames that kind of signify what we do. I think this is more your speed. Like we have Sal the Knife over here. Guess what he uses?
Some sort of sound?
Machetes.
Oh, yeah.
We're getting better. We're getting better.
High five.
Oh, wow, that did not go through you.
Nope, Indestructo.
This is Joey Clawface because Joey film.
My face got viciously clawed in a bear attack, and I've got all these scars all over my face, and I'm actually in constant pain because they never fully healed. I didn't go to a hospital right away. It was in the wilderness, and there was nowhere I could go, and I just sort of had to survive temporarily until I could be stabilized. And so just the claw,
I'm sorry, you know what? I'm going to stop you
I'm
there.
lucky I even survived.
Indestructo knows where you're coming from. No, I do not.
Don't you want me? You know I can't believe it when you say that you want. Hey, welcome to the Human League. We don't have.
Legit.
Whoa! That's a good pull right there.
Where's SMB going with
I
this?
hope you like doing state fairs.
That's
damn.
incredible. Incredible.
God damn it.
Oh man. Yeah. I may be Indestructo, but that pierced my heart.
Yeah, I was thinking about this one myself because occasionally I remember to think about the question. This one actually, Michael Heiman was there for. SMB was around too. I think. Were you there? Yeah, you were there too, Stephen. This was at the wedding that we went to for our friend and former member of the team, Alex.
Yeah.
And it was like a long drive. We went out to San Diego. It was like touch and go for like a bunch of people were like, I can't make that drive. I was like, I don't know. I hadn't been to a wedding in forever, and and then we loved Alex. It's like, all right, I'll go. It was like up to the last minute. It's like, do I really want to drive all the way to San Diego? But I did, and it was a super fun wedding.
I mean, I did.
Yes, that's true. You did. I'm sorry. Yes, but I paid for gas or the hotel room or something. I put money into it. Is my point. I solved my problems with money.
And
anyway.
your luck was that Michael Hyman's not a little bitch.
That's right. That's right. Yes. And it was a super fun wedding with all of the sexiest humans we've ever seen in our lives there. Like, yeah.
It was
So many beautiful
looking
people.
group
We
of people.
were at the gargoyle
There
table.
was a guy who walked in with his shirt, just an overshirt, no undershirt, shirt wide open, fully unbuttoned, and a gold chain. And we were all like, yeah, that works. That works on him. That's the right look.
I've never been more attracted to a man in my life. I get it now.
I got a chain so I can at least be halfway closer to how
Was that
look.
Jason Momoa? Did you guys run into Jason Momoa?
This guy made Jason Momoa look like a lawnmower.
Yes, that's right. Yeah.
Don't you want me, baby?
So it was a super fun wedding. Met a bunch of people. I had a conversation with Sean Gunn and Seth Green there. It was crazy.
Seth Green complimented my
He
suit.
did, yes. Yeah, very
nice.
nice people. Late at the night, a bunch of people had gone home. Heiman and I had plenty of drinks. He was like, let's go out on the dance floor and let's just dance it up. It's like I had enough drinks in me that I was willing to dance in front of other humans.
Wow.
That's how much I'd had. And we go out on the floor and suddenly, like, Hyman's a little ahead of me. There's this woman, I think she chatted with you briefly first.
Super.
Sir, I'm going to need you to step out of the car.
Okay. Why? May I ask why, officer?
I'm going to need you to take each finger. I want you to touch your nose in alternating manner like this.
Okay. Do you want me to do that in the car now, though, or do you want me to step out of the car first?
I'm going to need you to step out of the car. That's why I said I'm going to need you to step out of the car.
Okay.
I'm going to need you to step out of the car.
I'm sorry. I want to make sure I understand the instructions clearly because I do not want to disobey an officer of the law. I have seen the news.
You are continuing to disobey an officer of the law by not getting out of the car. I need you to get out of the car.
Okay, but the car that I'm in currently, right? I just want to make sure that we're on the same page here. This car that I'm in right now is the car that you want me to get out
I would
of.
like you to get out of all cars past, present, and future that you may be involved in.
Okay.
Come on, Sarge, let me shoot him, Sarge. Let me shoot him.
I wish we could. I wish we could, but we got these goddamn body cameras, which are great and good for the country.
So now, I want to be clear about the timeline of events here real quick. When I get out of the car, do you want that to be now or in the near future? And by near, let's define our terms.
It is impossible for you to get out of the car now because you already said the word now and did not get out of the car. I would like you to get out in the near future. Very near. So near that it starts immediately after I finish this sentence right here.
Okay, but are we talking on geological terms, or more like a human scale?
Boy, Sarge, I wish I had some calamine lotion because my trigger finger's so itchy.
I am right with you. I am right with you. This is what they told us would happen when they appointed that police accountability board. Right? First, you can't shoot anybody for no reason, and then you can't shoot anybody for the very best of reasons.
He's still in that car.
Now, I'm going to point out here real quick that I, of course, as a law-abiding citizen, have my seatbelt on, and you haven't given me any instructions about what I can or cannot do with the seatbelt. And you'll notice if I leave the seatbelt on, it will be very hard for me to get out of the car.
Why don't you try it?
All right. See? I
Maybe
couldn't
we can
get
give you a
up.
hand.
Okay.
Let's give him a hand. Leave it buckled.
Okay.
We'll get you out of there.
Okay, but I don't bend that way.
I'm sorry. Oh, accidentally put my elbow in your eyeball. I'm sorry about that. Woohoo!
Okay. I did not actually know that was possible. I'm kind of impressed. That's going to be a great party trick for the future for me to be able to do that. Thank you, officer, for showing me that trick.
Get out of the car!
Legit.
So anyway, yeah, we go out on the dance floor, and this woman comes up to me, and I was sure that this was a joke that Michael Heiman had put someone up to, because she's immediately like, oh my God, I love you. I love all the work you've done. I'm a big fan. And I'm like, I'm locking eyes with Michael. Is like, what did you do? And he's like,
Jason Momoa.
he's clueless about it. And it quickly becomes clear she actually has seen my work, does know who I am. She says that she told her husband that as soon as she saw me arrive, she told him she had to talk to me. And she's a talent agent. And I end up spending like a couple hours talking to her. We went to like the after party, we talked, and within like a month, she signed me, and that is my my agent to this day.
Very nice.
And it's like there were so many moments that I almost didn't go to the party. Not to mention, it's like I am so bad at hanging out in a place where I don't know people. So staying that late to basically close out the party, that's not a thing I was going to do normally.
And then the after party.
And to the after party where I also knew basically nobody other than one Michael Heiman here. So I will say it was a combination of luck that all of that came together and Michael Heiman. Thank you, sir.
Oh,
Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah.
And the true luck is having Michael Heiman as your friend.
Yes,
Wow.
that's
and I'd
right.
like to point out that I left that wedding at 9:15.
That's right.
And boy, howdy, I was trying so hard. It took so much effort to make it to 9:15. At 9 o'clock, I was like, I
You
should
drove
go
all the
now.
way back to LA, didn't you? Right?
Yeah.
That's right.
At
Yeah.
an after party. Enjoy your booze, fun
It's
people.
funny because
We
my
did.
wife is even more antisocial than I am, and so like parties where she doesn't know anybody are just a nightmare for her. And so she made the executive decision to not come to this. It was originally the plan that she was going to come with me, and afterwards she was like, "Aren't you so glad I did not go to that party with you? Because we would have left at 8 p.m. and you would never have met that agent." It's like,
You know,
Yeah.
my 20s were really defined by FOMO, the fear of missing out. My 40s, JOMO.
Yeah.
Like the joy of missing out is palpable. Oh, you want to come see my show? It's at 8:30. I'm like, 30 minutes too late for me.
Yep.
Sorry.
Yep.
Yeah, that's Doug Sarai.
Speaking of the fear of missing out on things, I am afraid that our audience could potentially miss out on this great product and or service that is sponsoring our episode this week.
It sounds like it's an ad for Segway. Am I wrong?
Well, let's
you
find
want
out.
me, baby?
Is it for segues or for transition lenses?
Michael Heiman, who's our sponsor for this week's episode?
Instead of just telling you about it, I think I should just play the ad for you.
Great.
Imagine yourself floating down a tropical river. You're in a boat. The waves are moving. You're feeling relaxed and enjoyed. Mango on a riverbed. And as you float, suddenly, water splashes. You're in South America. The water is dirty. And your clothes are covered in South American river mud. What will you do? Well, when you're abroad, you can always call WashclothSteve Circleshirt. WashclothSteve Circleshirt is the preeminent international clothes cleaning service for when you've got trout tacos all over your underwear. You can call WashclothSteve Circleshirt, and they will come in their Carmobile, get you, throw you and your clothes into a fish-fishing river full of suds and soaps, and make sure that you're comfortable while you get nice and clean. They'll even put on that Frank Stallone documentary that you love, so that you can get back out on that boat and relax just like a papaya in the breeze and enjoy yourself once more in the South American jungle. WashclothSteve Circleshirt is there for you when you can't even be there for yourself. And be clean.
Did we get drunk Orson Welles to read that ad for us?
That's just Orson Welles.
Okay, all right, okay.
Sir, I'm going to need you to step out of the car.
So the original question was the luckiest you've ever been, right?
Yes.
So from a personal aspect, obviously the pizza story
Yeah.
still rings true.
Of course.
And I know we before we recorded, or maybe shortly thereafter, we were saying about how like building this team is like the corniest, blah blah blah.
Blah, blah, blah.
And as corny as it sounds, like, but
Oh,
it is true.
motherfucker.
Like, it is.
Oh my god.
No. I think it's.
You motherfucker.
I do think it's interesting how that works though. Sometimes with like perception, because like you would think, oh man, if I just like had this person, not Michael Heiman, on my team, that would be amazing. And like it's in your head, like they would never play with me. And then you ask them, and they're like, oh yeah, sure. Like, yeah, no problem. I think Jett and I had conversation. Like, man, those Nirvana guys are so fucking cool. Like if they ever played with us, play with us. And then, and they're like, yeah, sure, when?
Okay,
Yeah.
but hold on, Josh, because that wasn't luck. That was you stalking them consistently until they gave in.
I'm lucky I had the time.
Uh-huh.
And honestly, you're lucky you were stalking us because as you've learned, really easy to stalk.
Right?
They're going to be home. They're going straight from work home. There's nowhere in between.
But all the things I thought I was lucky in, I don't know how much luck there was. I'm glad it happened. But like, I remember like when I first met Michael and had him join the team, and I remember running it by Jett, and I was just like, there's this guy. I don't know if you've heard of him, but his name's Michael Heiman. If we can have him on the team, I think that would be really, not knowing that you guys knew each other for
we'd run a theater company together for years before that. Yeah.
You know,
it's like, I don't know about this Michael Heiman guy, but I guess I'll give him a try.
The model I'm using is actually exactly how it happened. Because we were talking about like, who should our first guest be? It's like, Shawn Michael did all those allegedly shows. Oh my God. Like, how cool would that be if he did our podcast? And then he was like, yeah, this is cool. I'll play. And I remember talking to Jett right after. I was like, he should be on the team, man. That would be so fucking cool if he was on the team. It's like, I don't know. Ask him, see what happens. Just like, I remember being in my own head, just being so like, hey man, like if you want to join the team, like, I don't know, that like that'd be kind of cool. And you're just like, yeah, sure.
And at point in case, they can't.
It was just like so seamless.
They can't all be good choices, and I'm sorry about that one. Yeah,
this is true.
Yeah.
And I will say this, Josh, once again, ran off in order his list of favorites. So I appreciate that.
This is true.
I made it into the top 5.
Yeah.
All right.
You're the Gilligan's Island and the rest of this of his opening salvo.
I'm going to feel so insecure about that for like, I'm going to be apologizing to you as soon as we're done recording for the order of that for like months.
Don't even worry about it. When did they change that recording from "and the rest" to
Professor and Marianne?
The Professor and Marianne.
Blah, blah,
And it was just those two, and they called them the rest.
Yeah, which is like, it wasn't a long rest.
Yeah. You weren't saving much time.
The billionaire and his wife. The movie star.
So good, our sing-along
I know I
portion
talk
of
too
the
much,
show.
but I do have a follow-up to this. So like, no, just hear me out. So
Chris Compton will allow it.
I also think that part of it is the luck you make because you took the time to like follow up and build these relationships and have these people on your team, and then you have to build and all that. How much of your guys' luck in your lucky stories do you think was actual luck, or was you doing it? Because Jett, I don't think in your story you were lucky. I mean,
it was a mix. I mean, it's a combination of the luck of the opportunities, or the luck that the choices I made and the people I surround myself with, and the joy that brought, and all the, like, it's a bunch of like selfish choices of I want these people in my life and I want to do fun things with them, and that those bore fruit. So like, it's luck that those choices ended up leading to unexpected, wonderful things. But along the way, it was a bunch of happened to be good choices, and probably a few bad choices too, but they still worked out.
Well, and like old enough now that I've seen other people succeed in many different fields, and all of them were people who got lucky at some moment and had spent their life getting ready to get lucky at that moment.
Yes.
Oh, that's
prepared for luck.
And that's the other thing too. Like Josh, what you're saying, like you hang around long enough and your number comes up.
What's the thing? It's like they say about overnight successes.
Yeah.
You know, where it's like the person's been toiling away and then that door opens. And I will say, as far as my story goes, pure fucking luck. Ha 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 ha. Then this meaningful shit here. 100% roll of the dice.
Super. Oh, hey man, you're still at this slot machine? What's it been? 47 years?
I wish it was only 47 years. I've been here since 1947.
Oh, wow. That's long enough that I'm not even going to bother to do the math on it, because what's the point? How's it going? Have you hit it yet?
I hit it daily. Oh, you're not talking about my wife. No, it was a different time. We was allowed to hit them.
Sweetheart, thanks you for topping the slot machine long enough for us to have sex. I love it when you hit this daily.
Oh.
Ooh, still laying that pipe. Yes, you are. And certainly not committing any physical violence, Because I'd fuck you up. I'd fuck you right up. You can spend 79 years on a slot machine. Your arm's still not going to be strong enough to lay a hand on me. I'll put you in an arm bar like I'm Mark Wayne, Oklahoma, or whatever that motherfucker's name is. I will break your neck so goddamn fast. If you think about laying a hand on me, you better wake up and pray that I haven't broken your fingers.
God, you make me so hard, baby.
She sounds like an angel. You must be so happy. And so many positions, too. Very impressive. But I was talking about your luck here at the slot machine.
Oh, I ain't had no luck here, none, no how.
Oh, my gosh. But you still stick to it. You have that much hope and that much faith.
No, I got a gambling addiction, son.
Oh, I hadn't even considered that.
I know I'm not gonna win, but I know I can't see no other way through.
Well, sir, did you see the phone number on the slot machine? It says, if you're not gambling responsibly and you need help, you can call them and they'll walk you through. Don't you think you should get some help?
Once again, boy, I was born in 1947. I don't look for help. I don't ask for help. I just go down with the ship.
Honey, you go down there and you play that slot machine. Don't listen to what that man said. Spend all of my money. Teresa's money is your money. Don't worry, I got 45 gazillion dollars. You can stick as much money in that goddamn slot machine as you want. Just so long as you come back up here and you put your face right where it belongs. And you know where I'm pointing. Yeah, you do.
Don't you
Get on down
want me,
there.
baby? Don't you want me? Legit.
And on that musical number that we can only use so much of, I think that brings this episode of the Super Legit Podcast to a close. Oh, God, this is the highlight of my week.
I used it 3 times.
All of you, thank you for joining me. Thanks again. Josh Spence, not the co-host. Stephen C. James, now orbiting the planet. Sean Michael Boozer, Chris Compton, and my lovely co-host, my favorite co-host, the best co-host on this planet, and maybe
Forever
in space
co-host.
if he joins
Thank you.
Stephen G. James at some point. Michael Heiman.
Ooh, I want to be in space.
No, you don't.
You're right, I really don't.
No.
I like it here a lot.
Do you?
In a broad sense, not in a granular right now sense, but like,
That'll work for now.
in general.
All right, and on that note, we call it. Love you all, and we'll see you on the next one.
Hope my audio works out.
I don't believe anything's on. Oh my time, I kicked the door on its hinges just so I could move on. Oh, oh,
That was good.
Oh, that was good.
That was good.
That was
And then can I also make a side request that
No.
if my audio does work out, John, I'd like to request that you then have a really shitty version of my audio going, I heard my audio works well.
There's the clip right there. He doesn't even have to modify it. Just use that one.
Yeah, yeah, that's true, huh? That's great.